A small cancer drug trial is showing just extraordinary results. The trial, which was led by researchers from Memorial Sloan Kettering's Cancer Center, treated patients who had rectal cancer with an experimental drug called Dostarlimab. And in all 14 cases, the cancer vanished. Every single patient now in remission. Joining us now is Dr. Andrea Sircik, a medical oncologist at Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center. She was a part of the research team that conducted this study. I should mention this sample size, it's not huge, but have you ever seen anything like this in the history of cancer research?
No, we've never seen consecutive complete responses like this before in the history of oncology, that we can remember, where every single patient that received this drug had a complete response, meaning the tumor completely disappeared with the drug alone. So that's what's most remarkable, is the fact that although it's small, it's every single person, in a row consecutively that's getting the same response.
Yeah, it's really amazing. And obviously you have more research to do, but tell us a little bit about this drug, which I'm not sure I pronounced correctly, so please correct me if I pronounced it incorrectly. It's an immune checkpoint inhibitor. What does it do?
So it essentially takes the brakes off of the patient's natural immune system. So this subset of rectal cancer that we treated is what's called mismatch repair deficient. And basically they lack a gene that repairs DNA. And so their tumors look very, very unusual. They have a lot of mutations, which effectively kind of act like flags for the immune system to recognize the cancer. So the patient's immune system is already interested in fighting this cancer. And when we give a checkpoint inhibitor such as Dostarlimab, which is the drug that we used, it takes the brakes off of the immune system. It recruits a lot of immune cells and they start fighting the cancer. And in this case, they fought it so well in every single patient that the cancer was completely gone just with the checkpoint inhibitor alone.
So, and they don't need surgery, which can be incredibly debilitating in the case of rectal cancer.
That's correct. Typically for rectal cancer treatment, we do chemotherapy, radiation, and surgery. And both radiation and surgery can be very debilitating. They change bowel habits, they affect sexual function, fertility. And then about 30% of patients, because of the location of the tumor when they have surgery, need a permanent colostomy. So that's very disfiguring and really changes the patient's life in survivorship.
Yeah, this preserves a lifestyle. What does this mean, doctor?
Exactly.
What does this mean for other cancers? Could this mean something positive potentially? Is this a breakthrough that isn't just maybe for rectal cancer, but could be helpful for fighting other cancers?
So this gene is present in about 3 to 4% of other solid tumors that are early stage. And so what we hope to do is we hope to be able to replicate these findings in other tumors that are mismatch repair deficient, such as stomach cancer, pancreas cancer, or bladder cancer. And if it works, then we could potentially spare patients surgery or radiation in those tumors as well.
Tell us about these cases. Were these caught pretty early or were these advanced?
Yeah, so all of these cases were early stage. So we staged tumors 1, 2, and 3. Those are considered early stage. And then stage 4 is considered advanced or metastatic. So all of these tumors were early stage. And this was the first time that this treatment was used for mismatch repair deficient rectal cancer in the early stage. And we saw such incredible responses, really much, much more profound than what we saw in advanced disease.
Yeah, look, I know you have more research to do, but it's so incredibly exciting to be talking to you about this potential breakthrough. And we certainly wish you luck ahead in the